Hello everybody, this is Kiyoshi here and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be reviewing a Bandai Ichibansho Sailor Moon, the Eternal Sailor Moon and Eternal Sailor Chibi Moon statue figure. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's take a look at the packaging first. Here with the packaging, very standard Ichibansho packaging. Once again, Ichibansho are international version of Ichiban which are prize figures, which you draw a lottery and then you pull the number, and then whatever number you get, there's a corresponding price to it, and this is, I think, the A price for that particular Ichiban series. And for international buyers or lovers, we don't have this Ichiban system in our, in our countries or in international markets in general speaking. Therefore, Bandai made the Ichibansho series so international collectors can also get their chance owning these Ichiban figures. So that means that this is the international version. The other way to show that is the silver sticker. Japanese, what is it called? Japanese series are always the gold sticker. Whenever you see a silver sticker, it means it's an international release. But if they're the same figure, the other way is the international figure is usually cheaper, because once again, these are lottery figures. That means if you're lucky, you might be able to get away with it for maybe $8 or $10, but if you're not lucky, you can spend a lot of money until you get it. So yep, that being said, here's the box, all pink, all beautiful. Sailor Moon and Chibi Moon. Here's the side, here is the back, here's the other side, and I already show you the top. Move that to the side, and now let's focus on the figure. I've been eyeing on this figure for a while since it was released, but I think it was a little bit too expensive, and I think when it was released, it was almost $70. So I waited on it because I don't love it. I just thought these are pretty cute. Yep, and then I got it for, I think, maybe 10% off or 15% off or something like that. Once again, pretty cool. Here's the bottom, Bandai Spirit. It has a decent weight to it. It's not heavy, but it has weight to it, and this thing is hollow. I can feel it's hollow, but it still has some weights to it. And yeah, let's do a 360 first. I think the posture is nice. I think the overall quality of the figure looks great as well. The hair is on a softer plastic, but it is not bendable. Definitely don't try to bend it. So as these like not skirt, what is it called? Whatever these things, stripes. They seem very soft, but they're not bendable. If you bend it, they will break. Okay, now let's focus on the details of the Sailor Moon. Okay, this is Sailor Moon, and here we have Chibi Moon. I mean, the overall likeness, I think it's great. I mean, I'm not a die-hard Sailor Moon fan, so I don't know, if they are really spot on or not. But based on my childhood memories, at least I can tell there's Sailor Moon and Chibi Moon. But yeah, you guys die-hard Sailor Moon fans, let me know what you guys think about the likeness. Because over the years, Sailor Moon does have an evolution in terms of their, anime look. From the old days to, the new releases, I think all the characters do look slightly different. So yeah, I guess depending on which version you're looking at, and which I have no idea. All I remember was those old days, like 90s Sailor Moons. Anyways, once again, I think it's pretty cool. All the details are there. The wings are there. I mean, it has all these blue shadings here and there. I think it looks nice. I think this is the best angle, probably looking at it. Yeah, I think besides the only complaint that I have is the price. I think it's not cheap. I think if these are around $50 or less, I think that's a lot more affordable and a lot more worthy for collect. And I think the figures are great. I like the way I like the theme of this, the mother and daughter sort of vibe. And I think the paint apps, everything is great in terms of these being prize figures when they were originally released. I mean, the paint apps are pretty cool. There's no major paint issues. Actually, my figure has no paint issues at all. So I'm pretty thrilled, being prize figures. But one thing to know, prize figures do have this plasticky feelings to it. For example, the hair and all that. Just like Sega figures. If you guys ever own Sega figures, you guys know what I'm talking about. But still, I think, it's pretty cool. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. My personal opinion, that 0.5 off is definitely the price. I got it for maybe around 60 bucks, somewhere around there. I think it's still pretty expensive. But if you are a die-hard Sailor Moon fan, I'm sure you will collect this because it's one of a kind and very beautiful too. So here is my review of the Bandai Ichibansho Sailor Moon, the Eternal Sailor Moon, and Eternal Sailor Chibi Moon statue. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye.